Hey guys, welcome back to VITO'S Garage. Thanks so much for watching and tuning in. In this video, we're going to talk about this scan tool. It's called a Thinkscan 662 scan tool. So today is 2025, and obviously there are a lot of modern cars, so we have to have some kind of a scan tool to be able to diagnose those cars. So today I wanted to show you this scan tool, and if you guys are interested, there's going to be also a few links in the description, and you can also get a discount. There's a promo code that you guys can input, which is valid until the end of February next year, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and check this thing out. Comes with in a nice box, all packaged. Let's see what's inside. That looks pretty nice. You got instructions inside. Make sure you read the instruction, choose your language if it has one, and read the instructions. But put that aside for now. And this is a nice scan tool actually, and it's pretty light. And I like the colors that they chose to finish this scan tool with. It has silica and some adapters, and also the OBD adapter. And that's basically all to it. So we're going to use this 2010 Dodge Charger and see what codes it has. I know this car has a lot of codes. Well, not a lot of codes, but a lot of lights on the dashboard. So we're going to use this scan tool to see how this scan tool, what is the scan tool is capable of, and what it can do. So the first thing we're going to do is grab the OBD cable, and we're going to find the OBD port on this charger. Right there. Now we're going to do connect it to the end of the scan tool. Make sure you don't bend any pins, so you're connecting it straight how it's supposed to go. And then we're going to tighten these knobs. And now we're going to grab this amazing scan tool. We're going to start the car and we're going to test this scan tool out. We're going to scan multiple systems, see what codes they have, how to erase them, live data, and all that thing. All right, so the car is now running, and we're going to turn this scan tool on. There's a power button right here. And now we'll see what this thing is going to show us. And this car has a lot of lights on. Check engine, ABS, ESP lights, traction control. Also has about over 400,000 on the clock. We're gonna see what we have here. We have a lot of different parameters: maintenance, upgrade, more, settings. So in maintenance, looks like we can go ahead and to brake bleeding, no, and so let's see. I'm just getting familiar with the scan tool really quick. ABS, SRS. So you can do the airbag reset, battery matching. So if you have like a newer car and you need to replace the battery, you have to actually like do some either programming or whatever to the car. Brake pad reset for your brake pad sensor, DPF regeneration. That's for diesels. Electronic throttle adaptation, gearbox learning. Okay, so if you do like a gearbox reset, anti-theft key matching. So maybe you can even like use this scan tool to program some keys. I'm not 100% sure. Injector coating, you need that. Oil reset. Okay, cool. Oil resets when you change the oil, you can reset the oil. Let's see if we can actually do it on this car. I don't know if it has it doesn't have the oil light or anything, but I'm wondering if it works on this car. Let's see. product if not accessible. Okay. Alright, so we can choose the... No, it's probably not gonna let us. Maybe this car does not have that option. Or maybe this one, Chrysler Jeep. Let's see. Okay, Dodge Charger, yeah. Okay, that's the one. Okay, this function is not supported by current vehicle. So, yeah, so it does not really have the oil reset option for this car. It's not a big deal, but it has a bunch of other cars that you can use it for. But this one, I don't think, maybe it doesn't even have a maintenance light. So the other things, steering angle sensor reset, TPMS reset. Let's try that. It has a TPMS light right there, but I think maybe the sensor is bad on it. I'm just curious. Let's see if it's gonna do anything. Okay, let's see. See if it's gonna be able to do. Program left front tire sensor. Okay. I don't know what that is. D. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 characters, it says. Numbers and letters. Okay, so something I have to figure this one out. But you can do the TPMS reset. I just gotta figure out I think every car is different. Let's see. Communicating. Says it was programmed. It'll flash. Okay, let's go ahead to diagnose right now. I'm gonna see if it's gonna do the auto scan for this car. Maybe it's gonna be able to do that. All right, let's see. Okay, that was pretty quick. I actually did the auto scan or auto ID. Or no, it didn't. Let's see. Let's see, automatically search. All right, there you go. It found the car, and then you can do the health report. I just chose the system selection, so we're gonna go ahead and then this is what it has: the PCM, TCM, ABS, and SRS. So it supports 4 functions or 4 modules. That's what it can read. So we're gonna do the PCM first. We'll see what codes it has. Check engine on. So it's showing module information. Read fault code. It has freeze frame, environmental data. Interesting. DTC information. Okay. So this is what it has: intake air temp sensor high, correct engine oil type. Interesting. Tron valve control system bank 1. So we will see how we can do code search. Go back. We can clear the codes. It says clear fault completed. Let's see, is check engine still on? Stored. Interesting. Hard faults or something. Okay. Anyways, we can see what's there for data stream. O2 sensor voltage. Let's see what else it has. It has a lot of different parameters. Is the barometric pressure. Cam crank difference. Brake switch. Closed loop. Engine runtime. Engine speed. Engine coolant temp voltage. Fuel level percent. Fuel tank size. Mission start. Let's see. Injector pulse. Injector pulse. Let's try that too. Max sensor voltage. Map vac mass airflow. Pressure. Vehicle speed. Throttle position. And these are your values. So these are your values right there. O2 sensor voltage. Interesting. Let's see. Increasing the coolant temp 204 degrees Fahrenheit. Pulse max sensor voltage. Mass airflow sensor. Loop pounds per second. We can change the actual. So millivolts. If we do millivolts, some millivolts right there. Anyways, guys, so it has a lot of interesting parameters. This is for the PCM, and we can also go to the TCM actually. And I believe the codes didn't reset because I have to have the key off, or the engine off and key on. Let's see, read fault codes. This is gonna be in the transmission. Left front wheel speed signal. Red gear ratio. That's in the transmission. Fault codes. Succeed, but the DTC is still present. Let's see. Well, one is still there. Left front wheel speed signal received. So the left front ABS sensor is most likely bad. I'll have to check that. SRS. ABS. Let's see. It's showing left front wheel speed signal. Battery low. Left front wheel speed signal sensor. Something's going on with the left front speed sensor. I don't think we can clear that. Left front speed signal. So, and we can do the data stream. Let's see if we can find the front right wheel speed, right. All four wheel speeds, and you can start driving and see if it's supposed to change right here on the data. And it's really cool. It's actually showing you imperial and also metric. How cool is that? That's actually pretty cool. These should be all the same. All right, so the key is now on. The engine is not running. So we are in the PCM. Read fault codes. And there's no DTCs. I already cleared it. So the first time I wasn't able to clear because the engine was running. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. So you might have to turn off the engine to clear the codes. Let's see. So now I'm going to start it. Okay. Check engine is out. Pretty nice little scan tool, actually. Pretty neat, and it doesn't take up a lot of space too. That's why I really like this thing. Super stoked to use this on future projects, actually. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. I don't want to make it too long, but overall I'm super stoked to use this thing on future projects, and I really like this thing a lot. It's very light as well, and it's going to be really helpful in diagnostics of newer cars. So let me know what you guys think about this product as well, if you guys had a similar experience and all that. But overall my feedback is really awesome about this. And please check out the links in the description. Like I said, there's still a discount that's possible for you to get if it's not too late. The discount ends about February 28th, I believe, 2026. So make sure you go ahead and see if you guys like this thing, and you can grab it for yourself. All right, guys. Another thing I wanted to mention is that I forgot to tell you that this thing is actually super cool because a lot of scan tools, like when you get a lot, like a brand new scan tool, you have to connect this thing to Wi-Fi, and some of them work off of Wi-Fi only. This one does not require Wi-Fi or any connections whatsoever. It's all offline, perfectly working scan tool. So that's what's really cool about this thing. You don't have to worry about the Wi-Fi. You can take this scan tool and charge it using your car's charging system. So as soon as you have it connected to the OBD port, it's going to be actually charging. And also, if you want, you can also charge it using just a regular USB cable at home or whatever. So this thing is really awesome. So if you this thing is running out of battery, for example, you don't have to worry about it because your car will charge this thing.